welcome, man. We're gonna get into it today. We're gonna pop what's popular. We're gonna splash what's flavorful, man. Which I want to talk about today. We're gonna get into these commercials at the game.
Big time.
Halftime. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of controversy. It's a lot of talk going on. You know what I'm saying? What y'all want to do? How y'all want to do it? You know what it is, man. Tap in with me and the diva. Huh?
Yeah, give us a holler.
Come on, man. Look, man. Hit me at 253-754-6856, man. We gonna pop it. We gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Look.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So what's
Messing
up?
with that phone too much.
Man, I had to, I had to get it right. I had to catch it up, right? You know what I'm saying?
I
Had to catch
did
it up,
too.
right?
I had to get it all set up right.
Yeah.
Do all
So,
that stuff.
what's up? What's happening? How you doing?
Oh,
How was the drive?
it was good. Hit a little bit of snow.
Yeah.
I want that stuff to go away.
Man. It's winter, man. Y'all better get used to it. Be safe out here, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Be mindful, you know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on the road, out your phone. That
Very
part.
true. Yeah.
Anyway, look, man, we live. Urban Soulution Radio, you know what it is, man. Them is my folks. Tap in all the time, man. Send your music to urban.solutionfm@gmail. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Sponsored by It's a New Thing Apparel. You know what I'm saying? Get over there, bigcartel.com, and get your gear right.
Get a shirt.
Get your gear right. You know what I'm saying? We even do customs, you know what I'm saying? So, hit my boy, hit my folks, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it. We get you right, you know what I'm saying? And the internet radio, we got awards. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we
got
got
awards.
it.
We got awards to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We got all kind of stuff going on and stuff. So, how you want to do it, man? Let's see what it do. What's good? What's up, Sherm? What's happening? I see you, baby. I see you. So, what you want to do? Where you want to go first? What you want to dive into first?
Oh.
What you want to break down
What should we
first?
start breaking down? Let's do the commercials.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you want to start? I like
The one that hit right off the bat was the Trump commercial. I saw that and I hit Facebook. I'm like, did you just see that?
It's
I was
been
like,
it's
oh
been
my.
a bunch of shit. Black Twitter is up in arms all day today behind this commercial, man. This black lady. If you guys haven't seen it, go, you know what I'm saying? Google it, YouTube it, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you're streaming on, man, go look it up. The Trump commercial, man. It felt a little.
He was reaching.
Hell yeah, he's reaching. Hell yeah, he's reaching.
He was reaching a little bit too hard right there.
Man,
I'm
and you
like,
know what?
oh my.
Her praise God was a little unreal to me. You know what I'm saying?
It sounded fake.
Yeah, that part. He done freed one nigga. He done freed one nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's a shame. It's a shame. But they talking about dealing with her, you know what I'm saying? Black Twitter is coming for that ass. So whoever the lady is, I hope they hiding you somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Stay safe.
Oh. That one, yeah, I was like, oh my lord, he went that. Yeah.
Man, it was a little much. You know what I'm saying? And shit, since we talking about presidential, commercials or whatever, what did you think about the gun control commercial, the Bloomberg commercial?
That one I missed, so I didn't really catch that one. But I am totally second opinion. I'm like, I used to have tons of guns. I go shooting.
I mean, I think that there has to be some more reform. There has to be some more awareness brought to this issue. You know what I'm saying? We're being hunted. I don't care what they say. We're being hunted. We're the most valued commodity walking this earth, and we're being hunted. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better stay safe out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head on the swivel.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's so many going missing.
Unnecessarily. You know what I'm saying? Unnecessarily. But I think these specific situations, you know what I'm saying? I think there's getting a lot of attention because these young men were poised to be athletes, on their way to be great athletes. They were great students, you know what I'm saying? And how they were chopped down, cut down short of their life was terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible for the families. Prayers go out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think the NFL ain't shit. They're getting kickbacks for that commercial. You know what I'm saying? Bloomberg's commercial went twice around, I think. You know what I'm saying? I think I don't know. Did y'all see? Let's see. The Seattle Seahawks commercial It went around a couple times
Oh
too.
yeah, I saw that one.
I wonder how much money they blew. You know what I'm saying on that?
Oh gosh, probably so much money. I couldn't even.
Yeah,
imagine.
I guess if you don't have the new Seahawk card, you ain't really from the town or with the town or something.
They
that
definitely,
shit,
they definitely threw some money in that pot.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that part.
But because it was.
What up,
aired a few
Spence?
times.
What's up, Unc? What's happening with y'all, man? Thanks for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all. Hey, man. Hey, like I said, call in. You know what I'm saying? I put the number up on the live. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep barking it at you. You dig? 253-754-6856, man. And we're going to talk about it, man. What you want to get into. Ain't nothing off the table, too. You know, we grown folks around here. Parental advisory and stuff. Parental advisory.
All right.
We got to throw that around.
I just put the phone number.
Yeah, pin that. That. Yeah, so, what else? Next commercial.
Oh, yeah, next one.
The Dorito commercial.
Oh, gosh. That one, yeah.
The OG Sam Elliott.
People are saying that
mixed.
It was...
It's mixed. The
laughing
jury's
about
out.
It. Yeah, so I'm hearing mixed. People are loving it, that it was funny. And then others are saying that it was too much. Like, he was desperate for the money.
It's definitely, the jury is out. I don't know. The OG Sam Elliott, do you think he really needed the money?
I don't think he needed the money. I think he was probably bored. I'm going to give him that. Like, okay, you're bored. You got money. So, it's like, hey,
Doritos gave him a nice check.
Oh, yeah.
Doritos gave him a nice little check, especially for the little mustache wiggle, I think that, and hip-hop was up in arms behind this shit today. Ultimately, because of y'all should know about the controversy between the young man or about the young man, you know what I'm saying? Lil Nas X, Old Town Road. You know what it do, man. What it up? What up?
Big time.
What's happening, Omar? There's a lot of controversy behind it, you know what I'm saying? Pastor Troy issued a statement, you know what I'm saying, on his IG about how he felt about the state of hip-hop, and ultimately the outfit the young man ultimately donned a couple weeks ago. If y'all didn't see it, go Google it. You know what I'm saying? And then there's controversy. They're talking about, how can hip hop be mad at the young man now when the OGs, the triple OGs, rappers of the 80s were in leotards, onesies, and
I think it rotates, and hip hop always is changing.
Yeah.
So it's like we might love like a certain year of hip hop, but hip hop is always going to evolve.
Yeah.
It's going to always be changing. We can go back and look and laugh about back in the day and be like, okay, and it's just, that's how it is.
I won't disagree with that.
It's one of those.
I can't disagree with that.
And so, as much as we hate what's going on,
what's up, folks? What's up, family?
It's one of those things that it evolves.
Yeah. I'm with that. Ultimately, what's gonna be the next big thing in hip hop, man? The young man broke a lot of records, man, and I think there wasn't nobody ready for that to begin with, and then for it to come out, all the controversy surrounding the young man made it even bigger.
Oh yeah, it made him blow him up even more.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You got to ask. Is it the youth?
Because the youth,
the
really
kids are the reason why. Ultimately, TikTok and these
big
kids
time.
are the reason why. You know what I'm saying? That song was as huge as it was. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, big time. And it's the youth is what pushes hip hop. So it's whatever they're pushing.
So we gotta attack the kids.
Pretty much.
Attack the kids.
Think about when we were younger, we pushed it. We were the determining factor in it, and so that's pretty much how hip hop I think is in the mainstream. Independent's a little bit more flex with independent artists, but for the mainstream, they always are gearing for the younger, I think.
Okay.
I
won't completely disagree with that.
Because if you look at who is ranking
there is an age stigma in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Especially right now. With they calling him to go, but ultimately, you know what I'm saying, with our senior artists and whatnot, if you call them that or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they're still producing, you know what I'm saying, remarkable music. But the younger generation is, you know, if you're over a certain age, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got no business doing it. And
oh, big time. See, that even brings up a big, huge factor. So, I'm friends with Spice One, and he even
Mr.
has a post about him and him rapping. And he's like, I'll be up on stage until the day I'm in the ground.
Man, you know,
as
long as they calling for me, man, I'm coming to rock.
And big time. And he has it on his page where he's on a rant. Oh, someone must have pissed him off.
Man, I might have to go check it out.
He was ranting and talking about how
I follow the OG too. I'm gonna have to go look it up and see what's happening.
Yeah, I just shared this morning a memory from a year ago. I actually picked him up from the airport.
Okay.
And stuff, and I was just chit-chatting with him a little bit ago. And yeah, and it's like he went off. He was mad. He's like, and he's out there still performing on stage.
Yeah.
And
getting his
money.
No
youngin'.
getting his money too. Getting
getting that bag. He won't come to a show if you don't give him his bag.
Getting that fee, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting that fee, man. That writer contract. You know, y'all better learn about it. Get your paperwork right. You know
big time.
Man, so what's up? Let's go into the halftime show since we still, you know what I'm saying, touching around.
People are going crazy over the halftime. I mean, we should have already known. I mean, to be a female performer, you're going to already be half naked. So it's like, come on, you guys already expected what was happening.
I'm a little disappointed because both Shakira and J-Lo lost some of their ass cheeks.
I know, but they still look bomb.
They look delicious, but you know at the same
that
time,
booty
you know what I'm saying, I'm missing some of that onion. You know what I'm saying? I'm missing some of that onion.
I know. I kept hearing. I was like, oh, J-Lo's lost some of that trunk.
Yeah, look, like I was like, whoa, what happened? You know. And then have you seen the meme going around? You know what I'm saying? So Shakira's obviously is the real thing. You know what I'm saying? They're saying that J-Lo's cheeks might not be real.
It's hard to say. I mean, she's got the money. She can probably do whatever she wants.
Hers just wasn't jiggling like Shakira's was wiggling.
But the thing is that she's been working her butt off and working out. And see, and I work out, and I know what
tight body, hard body.
And so what happens is that she probably
hard
has a hard body that doesn't jiggle anymore. You know, it's
J-Lo, you need to get your jiggle back. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. You need your jiggle back, man. We following the wiggle, man.
Yeah.
That caboose ain't loose no more. You know what I'm talking about?
And that's what the guys like. And that, I mean,
no, it's not just the guys. It's not just us. Y'all like ass too.
Oh yeah, I appreciate a good looking butt.
Thank you.
I do.
I'm glad. I'm glad she said that. You know what I'm saying?
And so, but I can see from her point of view of her working her butt off and working out, because I work out a ton. And so it's a struggle. It's like, okay, when is it enough to where, okay, my body's nice and firm, I'm looking hot, I look good for my age. I mean, because she is 50. You can't even think that she's 50. I wish I looked that good when I'm 50.
I mean, you know, it just means you got some work to do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm almost 40. So I think, you know, my goal is to get back to what I was in high school. So I got a year to get to my goal. But yeah, I think it's just one of those things where it's like, how much do you want to firm up and look good? But then also all that dancing is a workout.
And do it for you. Don't do it for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be fulfilling if it ain't for you first. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, do what makes you happy.
Big time. And then there was a lot of
conversation about the Latino thingy.
That it wasn't diverse enough, I've heard. That it was only Latinos. Like, it wasn't diverse. Like, there was no blacks, no whites. It was just a Latino.
That's completely asinine.
But no, I had a couple people mad about it being that, and then I had another person mad because they, when J-Lo first started up on the pole, she was wrapped with a Puerto Rican flag, and she's saying "born in the USA." Well, she is born in the USA. She was born in the Bronx,
and
but her parents are Puerto Rican.
So of course she is. Ain't Puerto Rico a U.S. territory?
Yes, it is.
So these people sound stupid.
Mm-hmm. So
you guys
it's
sound
like,
asinine. You know what I'm saying? You guys are complaining about shit that makes no sense.
Yeah, and so I was like, oh my Lord. So I school a lot of people on it. Because my daughter's Puerto Rican.
You know, everybody's so woke and don't know shit.
Yeah, and so it's like, I school people because it's like, come on, you guys, you know, it's a territory. And they're hoping by 2025 to be a state.
We're going to see if it happens.
But right now, because they're not really feeling the love.
All it is trade,
right
man.
Now,
it's money.
It's
money, man. It's money.
It was about 60%. Last time they voted against becoming a state.
Hey, as long as your boy is in office, they're going to vote against it.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, he's not helping. I mean, they had an earthquake not too long ago with barely any help. Just a couple years ago, they had a major earthquake, which... no, the hurricane that went through. It was like last year, that nasty earthquake or hurricane. And, I mean, it took us almost a month to get a hold of my daughter's papa.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's scary. And they're still building, you know, over there from everything.
Trying to recover from it.
Oh, yeah.
Look, man, I told y'all, man, call me tonight. We're going to pop it, man. You know what I'm saying? Going live. Who got enough heart, man? Ain't nothing off the table, man. We going live, man. You want to pop it with me? Hit me, 253-754-6856, man. We going to get into it, okay?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got Splash and Trash It. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do later. You know what I'm saying? We got one or two joints from one of our local talents here in the town. Fly Girl Brit, I salute you, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? I see you do your wiggle, man. We got her joint, No Scrubs. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that. We're gonna blap that in your ear hole. What else? What?
Oh, what else is going on? I don't know. What have you been doing this week?
Man,
what have you been?
I've been so busy working. It's been bananas. I got a lot of music, a lot of features in the works right now, and me and G Street Films, Aaron Focus, Sheldon Black. You know what I'm saying? We got some work coming up. The movie. We got a couple music videos in the works right now.
So you're busy, huh?
Yeah, it's been bananas, man. You know, and then I got the King's Table on Friday nights here. You know what I'm saying? Urban Solutions. We you know, every Friday night, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna discuss it. We're gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? Then you know, every night there's something flavorful to Urban Solutions. Y'all should just be tapped in anyway, man. If you ain't tapped in already, you late. You know what I mean? Play like Heinz and catch up.
Oh, yeah, we always have something going on every night. Something different. So always tune in. See what's happening.
Please do. Please do.
But, yeah, I've been super busy. Gosh, I was just down here.
Yeah?
I had my modeling event with all the
at the Contour. How'd it go?
Oh, my Lord, it was amazing.
I'm mad I didn't get to come and look at all that skin.
Yeah, we were looking mighty hot.
The pervert didn't get to come down there and look good, man, and we were going down here, man.
It was a fun night, and then I treated myself, and I went a hotel. I booked myself a hotel.
I seen pictures
from
my
room. Lord.
Yeah.
I went on Hotwire, and I'm like, I'm gonna just see what's available.
Yeah, I need to get with you and find out what the ticket is.
And so I went to this one. Okay, what's the deal of the day? And so I click on it, and it was half off. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, it's downtown Seattle. I'm like, perfect. I'm downtown.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, all right. So I go and I look it up, and oh my Lord.
Yeah, I seen a couple of the pictures. It looked like some of my type of shit.
Oh my, yeah, and that tub
that
was amazing. I turned on the faucet and I literally jumped.
I need to get in a tub like that. You know what I'm saying? Stretch out, soak something.
Let me see I'm trying to remember the hotel name.
I was about to say, don't make me lie to you.
I'm looking it up right now.
Don't make me lie to you.
It's this hotel.
That part.
The Lowe's?
Lowe's?
Lowe's Hotel 1000. And yeah, it was literally, I only walked 2 blocks from Club Couture.
Okay.
So it was like literally, I'm like, okay.
In the square.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in the square.
I'm going to have to check it out. I'm
like, oh, it must have been meant to be. I'm like, it was, yeah, a very good treat.
Okay.
I loved it. And then, yeah, it was.
Look, man, next week we got some stuff we're going to talk about. You know, Jam like stirring the pot. You know, I like giving y'all some shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into why women cheat and why men cheat next week. Next week. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, comment, call. We're gonna pop it. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking everything, man. Look, y'all should be fucking with me just because. You know what I'm saying? It's town or nothing. You know, if you doing it from the top.
Quiet.
If you doing it from the top, you know I rock with you first. It's us first and then them. You know what I'm saying? That's my philosophy, and it's going to always be my wiggle. You know what I'm saying? Northwest or nothing. You dig? You know what I'm saying? So I guess we should probably pop it with the sponsor. You know what I'm saying?
So, Focus saying that you used his onion term.
Hey, man, look, it's symmetrical. It's symmetrical. You know how onion is just right. So since Aaron, look, since you went there, you know what I'm saying, whose cheeks look better?
Yeah, tap in.
Whose cheeks look better? You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, man. We open the phone line, man. You know what I'm saying? Call me right now. Right now, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Whose butt cheeks would you bite?
I love Shakira's hips.
But you would bite J-Lo's booty.
Maybe back in the day. Nowadays.
She's lying. She would bite that motherfucker right now. You know what I'm saying? Whoever say that they wouldn't bite that bitch's butt cheek right now is a lie. You're lying.
I do love her abs. I'm very envy of J-Lo's abs. Yeah.
Look,
I mean, that's what I'm working on right now.
She's a very fit physical specimen.
Oh my.
You know what I'm saying? She's a delicious.
I know. I would love to have a day with her personal trainer. Yeah. And then on that note, guess what I'm going to be doing on Wednesday?
What's up?
I'm driving all the way back down here again.
Okay.
On Wednesday. I'm going to go try out for the Majestics.
Oh, hey. I see. Look. So, look, you heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? One of our own going to go try out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stay to support that.
Well, I played football back in the day. I haven't, and it's full-on women tackle. So. Yeah, so
I follow a couple of the Mist, and we're champions.
Ooh.
The Seattle Mist, they if I'm not mistaken, they're reigning champions right now. You know what I'm saying? If not current this year, I know it was last year or whatever. But they're hard. They're hard. You know what I'm saying? I done been to a couple of their games. They do not bullshit. Them ladies is out there really getting to it, man.
Oh yeah, they are. I have Asia that was on last night. I'm friends with her, and so I'm like, hey, I've been kind of reaching out because I've been wanting to join some league because there was a couple of different leagues around, and I'm like, I want to join a league.
Yeah.
I'm getting fit again. I want to, join some sporting.
So you just want to smack a bitch? That's
yeah. I love that contact. I miss it. I love my contact.
I told
sports.
you she would bite J-Lo's.
But
contact sport.
Yeah, I love my contact sport. So
full-on contact sport. J-Lo, but Shakira's on point. Man, I agree that J-Lo, you know what I'm saying, it was a little tighter, but you know what I'm saying, Shakira's wiggle, man, Shakira's hips got a natural something to them.
Yeah, I've always loved Shakira from the get-go when she first came out and started.
Way before the hips don't lie joint and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm with it. I've been a fan for a while.
I think a lot of.
I mean, if you's a gentleman like myself, you guys
be a little bit more reserved about it, but deep down.
Deep down and stuff, we've been looking at them hips a long time, But man, how y'all feel about it? What it do? What y'all want to talk about?
Yeah, what else? Phone's pretty quiet over there. So
hey,
give us a holler.
Hey, look. Hey, I was gonna leave this till later. You know what I'm saying? But we can open it up to, you know what I'm saying, what turns you on or off?
That is a big question. Yeah, what is it?
What turns y'all on? What turns y'all off?
Like when you see someone, what's the turn on? You know, it's like, ooh, yeah, you're a hottie.
I mean, it's.
But it's not all. You know, right off the bat, it's always the look. You know, the look is what grabs you.
Okay, so I'm saying let's get deeper than just, you know what I'm saying. We're past the first. We're past that. We're fourth date. Yeah. Panties, draws coming off, you know what I'm saying? Gray sweats and all the shit, you know what I'm saying? We are into the wiggle. What turns you on, what turns you off, man? I personally, okay, so.
All right.
God,
you
man.
open it now, what?
I guess I got to tell on myself. I tell
yeah,
okay, so look.
Oh, okay, Kendall just said lips. Lips are, yeah,
lips,
they are.
Lips are definitely a turn on, especially when they soft.
They soft and then they're good kissing.
Yeah,
soft.
Yeah. I mean, she do
Ooh.
have to know how to kiss me right. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand for, you know what I'm saying?
Someone that can't kiss?
Oh my God. I can't stand for you. Okay, so first I'm a gentleman, right? But I can't stand for a woman to try and leave me in a kiss.
You want to be the one that first.
Yeah, because I'm an artist.
So artist. You got to do that move first.
Not so much first. I don't necessarily like for a woman to try to leave me in a kiss, and she's more aggressive than I am. Yeah. I'm gonna take it there. You know what I'm saying? And if you know what I'm saying, so no, I'm just like, you know, it's we're definitely going. But I think for me personally, kisses, I want to be in the lead and shit.
Alrighty.
I like nibbling. I don't like biting. You bite me, I might whack-a-mole you on the top of the head.
Yeah, there's that fine line. It's like, okay, a little nibble, it's enjoyable, but then it's like, okay, that hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, that part.
It's fine. Okay.
That part.
Back up. That's too much.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Look, that part.
Oh, big guy.
Let's see who it is. We got caller live. That part. What it do, man? You live with Jamming the Diva. What's going on?
Yeah, I just got this number off of Facebook.
Yeah, man. What it do?
What it do? I'm trying to spit it to you like I'm moving back to your blue.
Huh? Okay. What's up with it, man? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. I posted some stuff on Facebook earlier to make somebody's attention.
Okay. What you want to pop it? What you want to pop it about?
Yeah. So what's next?
What's next?
What can you do for me?
What's next? What can we do for you?
Yeah. What can I do for you?
So I mean, you already know we got multiple shows on the air. You know what I'm saying? You should be tapped in.
I just seen it for the first time. You just now finding out about it.
The first time. Awesome.
Okay, so we got multiple shows on the radio. Music. We got Music Avenue. You know what I'm saying? Some discussion. You know what I'm saying? Some grown social content. Ultimately, you get if you got music ready to go, you know what I'm saying? Send that.
I got 20 songs in the last 2 days, man.
MP3
form. Send it to the email for the radio station, man.
I'm brand new with this. I've been talking to my computer dude, got my beat dude. I'm gonna give it to you guys real soon.
Yeah, do that. Send it over, man, and we'll definitely get it rotating around the radio.
Yeah.
You already know. You know, you get the spins, you get the scams.
Yeah, and we have a couple different promotional packages too. We have all the way down to $25. So
I mean, it's a few different campaigns you can get with. You know what I'm saying, here with the radio. You know, if you got businesses and other things of the like that you're involved in, and okay, yeah. So look, man, tap in, man. Get with my people, man, and let's figure out. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure out what it do. Sauce Maney. Yeah, what it do, family.
I appreciate you, man. You guys look good, guys. Too. It wouldn't have happened. I love y'all, man.
All right, man. I love you too, man. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. That part.
All right.
Man, it's that simple, man. You guys call
Yeah.
in, we gonna pop it with you real fast. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple comments. The Sauce Maney, them boys is busy, man. Stay tuned. I'm gonna have some songs, some splashes, some super splash from them boys in the next couple. Yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Can't wait to
They
hear.
are working. They are working.
Working hard.
Yeah, man, I was just blessed to be part of some of it. You know what I'm saying? But to see the stuff that they been doing is crazy.
Oh my! Well, I can't wait to hear it.
Man, and then, you know, we trying to touch a little bit of everybody, man. I'm trying to come up there. I need for you to identify a few, you know, a few contacts for me up north, so that
I
you know
do
what I'm
have
saying,
a few up north. So yeah, definitely.
we got a whole production team ready
Definitely
to
got.
go too.
Yeah, I know. I do have stuff up north.
So yeah, that part. You know what
So
I'm saying?
yeah, definitely we got to get up there, connect with the artists up there. I mean, I was just I hung out with Nasty Ness on Thursday.
The OG.
Ooh, I know, and he holds up to his nickname, Nasty.
I bet he does. Ness,
Oh,
you got a
Lord.
reputation.
You know, that's why they call him Nasty Ness,
The lick 'em-
right?
the
There's
lick
a
'em
reason.
low lover.
I met up with them before the show.
The lick 'em low lover.
Yeah, we met up and had I had a drink, he had a pop, and had some dinner.
Some choice words.
Yeah, we all different. There's two other guys with us, and we kind of all like talked about how we met each other,
Okay.
and so yeah, and just how we all like they told stories of how they met him and everything, and it's just and he told a few stories and.
I heard he busy too with, you know what I'm saying, trying to do some local stuff, trying to
Yeah,
put some
he's
local
going
artists.
to he was on air the other night with who was he with? He looked it up. He was with someone. He was with Money Making Prince. He was
What up?
with
What's up, Prince?
Yeah, he was with Prince.
Mr. Cotton, what it do?
Yeah, he was hanging with him on his
Congratulations on the placement too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Top
yeah,
10
big
college
time.
radio, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Congratulations,
big.
salute.
Yeah, he's been working his butt
Prince been
off.
busy, man, and you already know what I'm gonna say to you, man. You know we got work to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we
big
got work
time.
to do. We got work to do, man. Stay
Yeah.
tuned.
So I was excited, because at the Wild Buffalo on Thursday, he had one of his artists, JJ, did her first show. She did her debut.
Oh.
And she was amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's such a sweetie. She even hit me up on Saturday because she saw that I was down here, and she's like, "What are you doing? You want to hang out?" And I'm like, "I'm getting ready for my show."
Yeah.
And I'm like, it just seems like every time
So
we
she
try
gotta
to
come.
connect.
She gotta come and get out. You know?
I know, yeah, she's super busy, but it's like we've tried to hang out, and she's off doing her thing. I'm doing my
Hey.
thing. It's like it's one of those things.
Okay. Hey, Coulter,
it's-
what's happening, bro? You know what I'm saying? What up, sir? What up, King?
Ooh,
He
yeah.
says Diane is awesome.
Oh yeah, Culture. I actually hung out with him. A couple of weeks last month, I think
Okay.
it was. He came to Bellingham and he
All right.
brought Bill Mill.
Uh-oh. We got another
Who's
caller.
that?
We got another caller going live. Going live.
Who's this? Hey.
Hey, yeah.
Hey.
You live.
What's going on today?
Man,
What's going on?
it's a lot going on today. What's going on with you, brother?
Oh, no, man. I'm getting ready to talk about that Super Bowl tomorrow, man.
Come on. What's happening?
Alrighty.
What's happening?
Tell us.
All right, this is Tony.
Uh-huh.
The Fresh Prince of Tukwila.
All right.
Okay.
The Fresh Prince of Tukwila, huh?
The Fresh Prince of Tukwila.
Okay. I'm familiar with the area.
I'm the latest thriller.
Ooh, alrighty.
Hey, this phone call is for you.
I guess it is all for me, huh?
This phone call is for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, alrighty. So, what's happening?
Not much, man. I was just listening to y'all show, enjoying y'all and everything, man. And
All right.
Nice.
I appreciate
thank
that.
you.
Stay tuned, man. Mondays it's going up.
Definitely.
All right, what's y'all normal topics y'all talk about? What's y'all normal topics y'all talk about?
Man, we get into everything, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever's
Nothing's off the
happening.
table. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Nothing's off the table. Current events, social issues that's going on around, our neighborhoods, things that are affecting us locally, things that are affecting us socially. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's off the table. We can get into anything you want to pop it about.
Yeah. It's called the Dirt, so whatever you want to talk.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk the talk. We're going to talk the talk.
Oh, okay. Well, one of the things everybody's talking about is that I'm interested in is the whole. I don't want to get too political because that can divide people, but I would like to talk about how do people deal with this Seattle weather and
All the rain.
40 days. Yeah.
Hey, look, look. This is real stuff. This is true fact. You know that New York rains more than Seattle?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got other callers
more
coming.
People calling.
Hey, look, man, y'all want to stack them up on me now, man. You know what I'm
Everyone's
saying?
calling at the same time.
Look, so real quick about the weather, man. You know what I'm saying? If you from here, you know what I'm saying, you're used to this. You know what I'm saying? It's just, the transplants who aren't
they're
used
the
to
ones
it,
that
what I'm
are,
saying?
yeah.
But statistically factual, New York gets more rain than we do. You know what I'm saying? So that whole Seattle's the rainiest, gloomiest is some bullshit.
It's not. And I've born raised.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here, man. You make adjustments, man. I don't know any real Seattleite who has an umbrella. You know
That I was just about to say. If you see anyone with an umbrella, you know they're not from Washington.
Hey, that part. Hey, look, man. Stay up. Be easy, man. Bless up, man. We got another caller. Let's go live with him.
Right. Hi.
Hey, yeah.
Hi, what's up?
I'm just trying to not see you blush while I'm talking on the radio at the same time.
Oh.
So you trying to avoid what I said? I said I want to talk about that outfit you had on Saturday night. White bullshit.
That part.
Oh, the red little outfit.
Hey, I heard her onion was out.
Sideways, like get a better view. You ever try to hold your phone and drive at the same time?
I know everyone's like wanting pictures of my bum.
I heard that her onion was hanging out. Yeah, I heard that you were shaking a little tail feather. It was hanging out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, she was doing more shaking a little tail feather.
See, look. If I don't have tickets to the next wing thing, man, we're gonna have a problem.
I know.
If I don't have tickets to the next wing thing, we got a problem.
I watch y'all every time y'all come on. I watch y'all, man.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, man. Stay tuned.
And I will have another show, a modeling show
Hush
in the
gang,
next
what
couple
it do?
months.
All right. Look, man, folks are tapping in, and we catching comments across the board, man. Look, I love y'all, man. It's us first and then them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is with me. If you do anything about the top, the Northwest, man, I fuck with you first. You hear me?
Oh yeah.
My comments are not as up to date as yours for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm not really that big in that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to make the Northwest a big part of that battle rap scene. So.
Okay, come on, man. So what's your favorite league right now?
Well, it's not really a league. It's actually this group that I know about. You know, that's it. They do on all leagues. I like the Sky Tiers. I like the Eastern Oregon Battle Coalition. I like the ABL. I mess with anybody and everybody. But you know what I'm saying? Like, what my thing is, I started this little clique called the HMS Model. Which is, kind of like the Four Horsemen, but there's like 10 of them.
Okay.
These guys, they travel all over the world. They like to call them globetrotters, man. They travel all over the world kicking people in the ass verbally, you know what I'm saying?
All right. I'm with that, man. I'm with that. Like, I'm a fan of a few of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I follow a few of y'all, you know what I mean? And man, stay.
We appreciate it. That's why we watch your show. Like, my boys watching, they don't want to tell nobody.
Yeah, they don't want to be found out yet. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to let they don't want to let the cat out the bag, so to speak, man. But I see you tuned in, man. Stay tuned in, man. Stay
man,
tuned.
always, but I just want to tell y'all that, man. And just do me a favor. You just make sure your co-host lets everybody know she gonna be wearing a little less clothes, and I guarantee.
Look, we're gonna talk about it.
I gotta wear less and less.
We're gonna talk about it, man. We're gonna talk about the next fit.
Like, make sure she shows nice pictures of you. In fact, next time she have her model and click there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So
Look.
what? I'm gonna have to cut up my shirt even more next time.
See,
no.
that part.
If that outfit was word, it just said.
Oh my.
I'll just put it like that.
Look, man, the diva got him pressed. Got him
I'm
pressed.
gonna tell you, I was so mad that I missed that event. I almost tried to build a time machine.
Wanted to go back.
Oh my. Well, I'll have another one in a couple months.
I missed it too, so you know, I kind of feel what you were saying. After I seen some of the pictures, I was quite mad that I didn't make that joint.
One picture was like, man, what was I doing on Saturday that I was not? I mean, like, even if the co-host ate your flavor, there was enough in that picture.
Yeah, that part. Yeah. It really was.
Yeah.
It really was.
It's like a buffet of beauty right there. You know what I'm saying? It was like all colors and shit.
Oh yeah,
That man
we do
said
have
it was
a variety.
a buffet of beauty.
Yeah, we do. Luckily,
It was
with
a
my
buffet of booty or a buffet of beauty.
It was a
beauty.
little bit of both. He don't care.
Well, there's some of them that
Hey.
do have some nice booties.
It's a buffet of booty in that move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Add me, shawty, add me, you know what I'm saying? Go see me, you know what I'm saying? Jam her favorite light skin.
But yeah, we do have a nice variety at our shows.
I
So,
seen a couple
little
other models.
bit
I looked
of-
at the page. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, for the event, you know what I'm saying? And I seen there was a couple high ones, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do have a good mix. So
I gotta go back and find the one with all them legs. I gotta find-
ooh, you have a favorite one. You're gonna have to tell me after the show.
She
You're
had a
like,
whole bunch of legs.
all
That's
right.
all I'm gonna say.
All right, you're gonna have to tell me after the show.
That's all I'm gonna say. She had a whole bunch of leg. I'm a thigh man, damn it.
Ooh.
I'm a thigh man. I like.
You like
That
them
part.
nice and thick on the thigh, or
I
just
mean-
nice and slender?
I'm a hip and thigh man. You know what I'm saying? Like that ratio.
That's-
If it's right.
So that's
I'ma
that's
say
the
some
part that
outlandish shit to get her
you,
attention.
That's the body part you
If it's
love.
right, I'm gonna say some outlandish shit to get her attention. I'm a probably make a fool of myself and all that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna break the ice.
But yeah, I don't know. I know I've had guys like because I've always had big thighs. I was always very self-conscious back in the day of having big thighs, thinking, oh, I don't, you know.
That's because you had all of the wrong people talking about them thighs. You know what I'm saying?
But then see,
That's
I
a
was
we
runner.
thing. That's a. I think that's a brother thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I think so.
I think that's definitely us because
Big time. A couple years ago was the first time I was called thick, and I had to call up one of my homegirls. And I'm like, I was just called thick. And she started laughing.
like she celebrated that shit like a badge. They called me thick, bitch.
And I started laughing and stuff. She's like, that's a good thing. I'm like,
She went home and celebrated that. What up, man? Caller, you still with us? That part.
Oh,
So look,
good.
man. Hey, it's that simple. Y'all call in. We're going to put you up. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's off the table. We're going to talk about it, man.
oh, everything. Yeah.
Thick thighs and pretty eyes, Omar said. Yeah, that part. What's the model page? He said, what's the model page, too?
Oh, mine? I'll throw it up.
Go back up here and look at some of these comments, man. What's up, Darling? What's happening, man? Hush Gang. You know what I'm saying? Central Lab, March 7th. You know what I'm saying? Black House Entertainment, Hush Gang. That part. Go see what's flavorful. You dig? Especially if, you know what I'm saying, you guys fuck with us, man. We fuck with y'all.
Yeah,
Yes.
D-Slice, give us a holler.
And,
Come
you
on,
know,
you know the number.
and y'all know if y'all fuck with me, I fuck with you heavy. It's us first and then them, man. You know what I'm saying? Send it to me. I'm going to rotate it. Get it to me. I'm going to splash it. You know what I'm saying? Pop it with one of my co-hosts, and I promise you there's something for you here at Urban Solutions, man. Sponsored by It's a New Thing Apparel. You know what I'm saying? BigCartel.com. The radio station, KUSR 999.8. You know what I'm saying? UrbanSolutionRadio.com.
I keep that actually. I have to go look it up. I'm like, crap.
I haven't had to do it a couple times until I got it right, man. Send your music MP3 form to urban.solutionfm@gmail.com, and I promise we're gonna get it rotating. The soon as you get the blap to me, the soon as it goes up on the shit, I'm gonna rotate it.
The sooner we get it, the sooner we can play it.
Yeah, that part. D Slick, what's happening, man? Salute, family. Salute. I'm glad you tuned in. Stay tuned in, man. Tell all your peoples to tune in, man. Call in. Pop what's popular. You got something going on for the night, for the weekend, or whatever, man. Call us up. You know what I'm saying? Tell us what's happening. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in your neighborhood? How are you getting to your wiggle?
Yeah. Especially with Valentine's coming up.
Oh my, bah humbug. Bah humbug.
I know. When you're single, Valentine's Day does suck.
Valentine's Day sucks, period. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Even in a relationship, I never really...
Shit never goes the way it's supposed to on Valentine's Day. You end up blowing a bunch of money, and then you don't end up in the position you wanted to be in at the end of the night.
Yeah. I think... Yeah, I've never really had I never really have gone out and done anything really big, even in relationships.
So I had done the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole rose petal thing all over the shit.
You have?
Yeah, I did. I went all the way out and all of that, you know what I'm saying? All for the worst thing to ever happen on Valentine's Day happened.
What happened?
What do you think happened?
Did she, not like it?
No, she actually loved that shit. I cooked, you know what I'm saying?
Did she?
I cooked, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
And candy, all the shit, you know what I'm saying? Champagne,
So
all the shit. Went all the way out. Yeah. And bathtub, roast, all the stuff. All the stuff.
I would have been loving all that.
All for,
But
Mother Nature to ruin my evening.
Oh, ouch. That
So,
sucks.
Oh, that part.
That's such a disappointment.
Yeah.
But
it was still a good night, but, again.
You just didn't get the...
No, because I was trying to do something strange. I had did all that motherfucking work.
That...
I had done all that work. I was trying to do something strange for a change.
Oh, gosh, that would have... And it's like, it sucks on us, too, because it's like, oh, my God, really? But no, I mean, there's ways to get around it.
No, we're not. No, we're ending the conversation right there. Next.
But no, that totally sucks.
Valentine's Day sucks. I don't care what it is, who you are, what you're doing. It sucks.
But yeah, it totally.
Valentine's Day is a day for us to get treated bad because we didn't do enough already ago. You know what I'm saying? I think.
No. I don't know. I think people put Valentine's Day as too much of a hype on. That's your only day to be romantic.
The most cliche shit of the whole shit is that you have to be in some kind of super love with somebody on Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah. It's like, no.
No, we just want to hump. We're just going to tell the truth. We're going to get to the shit.
It's just a day that you want to get some extra loving in, huh?
We're trying to do something strange, damn it. Somebody go walk on the ceiling.
Yeah, it's like, okay, on this one day, let's do a little bit more freaky sex.
Man, walk on the ceiling, I said. Leave your heels on.
Yeah.
That part.
And there's
Turn
focus
ons
saying
and
you did it all for the nookie.
I mean, that's all we gonna do. That's all we do it for, men. Men, we're gonna go all out if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? If we got somebody.
And
right?
it's true.
But she has to be worth the all out.
That's true. But the guy has to be worth it too. So it goes both ways.
It's even playing field. I'm not speaking. You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
Yeah, that part. He got to be worth it too, mama. You know what I'm saying? If he's not on his job, you know what I'm saying, and doing what he's supposed to be doing for you, you know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be giving up championship cheeks.
Mhm. I know. And then someone hit me up the other day when I was at the hotel, or it was Sunday morning. They're like, "So, who did you bring back to your room?" And I'm like, "Me, myself, and I." I'm like, "Do I have time?"
No comment. I was about to say some really mannish shit, and I'm gonna just keep that to myself. know what I'm saying? We'll save that for off air after hours.
I had people up north hit up someone on
Looking
Thursday night. No, Thursday night after I left with Ness, because Ness and his company walked me back to my car. And because I had to work the Friday morning.
So they suspected you ran off with the entourage.
And so people were already hollering, calling up. So they're like, who's hooking up with Diane? Who's hooking up with Diane? And it pissed me off, because they're all worried about, who is she fooling around with, other than them hitting my phone up asking if I made it home okay.
What up, T? What's happening, Cuddy? You know what I'm saying? Brandy Davis. Man, to look in, like to look in, you know what I'm saying? Omar, what's up? Reverb Nation at Indie and Sexy Entertainment LLC. Look, man, I'm checking you out, bro. I see you wiggling, man. I see you busy, boy. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. Stay connected with us, man. You know what we do. You send us the blaps. We're going to get them rotating. You know, if you get them rotating, you get scans. That's what it is. That's how it is. If you got music, you should be rocking with my people, period, because we're going to play you, man. If you get it to my folks, we're going to rotate you. It's that simple. I kind of want to do the splashing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got a segment called Splash or Trash It, man, where we're going to take one or two songs, man, and ask you guys opinions. Should we splash and celebrate it? Or should we trash and throw it away? It's all up to you, the listeners, you know what I'm saying, y'all participation. I think I want to give away some t-shirts and stuff too. So you know what I'm saying?
Big time.
As this, you know what I'm saying, is y'all keep tapping in and keep, you know what I'm saying, keeping us.
Yeah, we got this cute little one that I cut up. But yeah, there's this one.
Yes, I got some pink stuff on back order right now. So for the ladies and stuff, you know what I'm saying, real hot.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. I wanna get into it though. You know what I'm saying. So y'all gonna have to give me a second. We gonna get that blabbing in your ear hole, rotate in your ear hole. It's Fight Girl Brit with no scrubs. Yeah. Salute you, baby.
See how people like it. A little bit more of a chilled.
No, I ain't got time for these niggas. Talking like they got it, all that flexing can't do shit for me. Smoking up the passenger side of his homeboy's ride, trying to holler at me. I ain't got time for these niggas. Talking like they got it, all that flexing can't do shit for me. Smoking up the passenger side of his homeboy's ride, trying to holler at me. Yeah, they all trying to holler at me, trying to show me they dollars at me, trying to show me they got it at me. I ain't got time for no scrubs.
If you that nigga, in this case you ain't. You always showing off your money, but don't got no bank. You swiping licks, but your name ain't in no debit card. Damn. You saying you a good father, you barely play your part. You the type to share a drink all in the club, nigga. You is always trying to put 5 on a blunt, nigga. Damn. Asking every girl around for a hug, nigga. Be talking big shit like you really the stud, nigga. You say you bustin' jugs, Bubby with the bitch. Pull up talking to these girls like you a fucking pimp. That's that bullshit that I ain't got no time for. Be frontin' like you that nigga, what you lying for?
I ain't got time for these niggas. Talking like they got it, all that flexing can't do shit for me. Smoking up the passenger side of his homeboy's ride, trying to holler at me. I ain't got time for these niggas. Talking like they got it, all that flexing can't do shit for me. Smoking up the passenger side of his homeboy's ride, trying to holler at me. Yeah, they all trying to holler at me, trying to show me they dollars at me, trying to show me they got it at me. I ain't got time for no scrub. Scrub is a guy that thinks he's fine. Said he thinks he's fine, but he can't do a damn thing for me. No, he can't do a damn thing for me. He's always going out his way to say he knows me. Ain't nothing new under the sun that he could show me. You a lame, why you talking about me? Cause nigga, we ain't did a damn thing. If I was fucking with you, baby, I'd be fucking with you. But since I ain't your light and nobody else fucking with you, no. Hopefully you'll see that you won't ever fuck with me. No, I ain't got time for these niggas. Talking like they got it, all that flexing can't do shit for me. Smoking up the passenger side of his homeboy's ride, trying to holler at me. I ain't got time for these niggas talking like they got it. All that flexing can't do shit for me. Smoking up the passenger side of his homeboy's ride, trying to holler at me. Yeah, they all tryna holler at me, tryna show me they dollars at me, tryna show me they got it at me. I ain't got time for no scrub.
We'll come back to focus about your comment. That's a good point. Yeah, because I got a story to go along. What you guys think?
Come on, man. What y'all think, man? Splash it or trash it, man. Come talk right now. Tap in right now. Right now.
I'm loving her mix.
Right now. Right now.
Of her remix to Scrubs.
Okay. I mean, do you think that somebody should answer it? Dude, I'm just saying, you know, because, you know, when songs like this get done, you know what I'm saying?
Now, who's going to
ultimately,
do a
who's
reply
gonna,
back?
yeah, that part. Who's going to answer? You know what I'm saying?
There's a few local guys that I could see throwing a reply back.
Uh-huh.
Which that would be pretty hot. I would love for
fuck
someone.
With you, hoes.
Oh yeah,
It'd
big
be some,
time.
Telling
yeah,
you,
you know, the ones that just wanna, you know, hook you up as being your baby mama. And,
oh my God, hoorah, hoorah, baby mama.
You know, I definitely.
You ain't nothing but a baby mama. Good
you know, waiting for that tax money and the EBT.
Yeah, look, right now, man. Right now, I'm challenging whoever it is that's paying attention, who's listening right now, man. I want y'all to answer that. You know what I'm saying? Fly girl Brit, man. I salute you, baby girl. I salute you, man. I see you doing your thing, young queen. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, man. Stay tuned. Keep sending us music, man. We're going to get it rotating.
Tony says to splash it. I agree. I'm loving her remix to it. I'm loving it.
I'm with it. Omar says splash it. I'm with it. I'm with it. So far the verdict is, you know what I'm saying, we're going to splash it. So we're going to keep it going. Might bring it back at the top of the hour, you know what I'm saying, before we get back out of here or whatever, you know what I'm saying.
So, just a minute ago, Focus made a comment about, you know, ladies, about how, what was he saying?
If your stuff don't wiggle the same the other 364 days of the year, don't try stunting on Valentine's Day. Basically.
That's definitely not the day to
try no new shit.
No.
You don't put no new trick out the bag on Valentine's Day that you ain't tried and true.
No, I mean there's a difference from being freaky and being willing to experiment. Because I was talking with one of my good guy friends and stuff, and it's just and talking about, you know, like on the lines of cheating and being.
See, we go in there next week. We go in there next week.
That's next week, but
next week. And
so we'll talk about that next week. But it's also, we were talking about, you know, how open you are, and it's like Valentine's Day. You don't want to be like, hey, let's try something, you know. It's one of those topics that should have already been discussed.
I think it depends on what stage or what level you in the relation. You know what I'm saying? Like if you've been with your piece for a while, and you know you sitting across from you sitting across the room. You know what I'm saying? Looking at your piece. Like, I'm bored with everything you've been doing. Let's do something different. You know what I'm saying?
That's totally understandable.
But if you're in like the budding stages of the get down, man, don't try no double half gainer on me, and you ain't never done a backflip. I'm just saying. If you ain't never done a cartwheel, don't try a backflip on me. You know what I'm saying? Don't try throwing it back if you ain't done a cartwheel. We got something.
Definitely. But it's one of those topics that should have been pretty much. If you guys are already messing around and already, you know, doing the hanky panky, you should be already talking about. So
I got a question for you. So how soon should you be talking about sex in a you know what I'm saying? When you meet somebody.
When I start chit-chatting with someone, it's one of those first, if I'm like interested in them, like pursuing more than just a friendship or more than just a booty, It's pretty much right off the
She said more than just the booty.
I do have some booty calls, so I'm like, okay, that
Okay,
different
so,
levels.
Yeah,
of
it's
booty calls.
levels to shit. I'm like, if I'm really digging mama, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say some of the most outlandish shit she's ever heard.
And you should feel comfortable with your partner. You
Yeah.
should be able to talk about.
We should be
what
able to be
you
goofy,
want.
you know what I'm saying? We should be able to get into
Yeah.
all of the everything. And if you're not, you know what I'm saying? If you're not this grown, then you can't ride this ride. You know what I'm saying? You got to be.
Yeah.
You got to be this.
Definitely,
This grown.
it's to me. I like to have my guards down with my partner. I do not want to have my guard up.
Oh, so you're super nasty.
Yes, I've got
Y'all heard it here first.
And so and so it's like I tell them what I want, they tell me what they want,
Yeah,
you know,
you should be open.
and it's definitely
Like if you want to eat the groceries on Thursday night and shit in front of Netflix, you should be able to talk to your partner about that.
Yeah, and it's just like
There's nothing on TV. Turn on the computer.
But yeah, it's one of those that I think you should be talking, because it's like if you're not on that same sexual level, it's gonna interfere with.
If you're having immature relations, if you're still not doing some of the grown folks things the grown folks are doing, your ass needs to be where the kids is. Okay.
It's just it's one of those things, and it's been proven. I've even seen it in my relationships. If you're not upfront with what you want,
Yeah.
it's gonna backfire. It's not. You're not gonna get what you want out of that relationship.
That part. So be open.
Big time. Yeah.
Be open. Be honest. You know what I'm saying? And be what is it? You have to be open to receive. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh yeah, big time.
I think that a lot of men ultimately are fearful of our women being the aggressor or having.
I've had.
I mean, both.
Others, I've seen it.
I mean, yes
others.
and no.
I've had actually men that are in line of work where they're very dominant line of work, where they have to be the enforcer all the time, and so they're the ones that are actually in the sexual relationship want to be the sub,
Man.
and so they're looking for a dom.
It gets perverted. I told you nothing's off the table. We gonna talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, because I've seen, you know what I'm saying, and I've seen, okay, and women who are in the same boat. You know, those who are in positions of power and whatnot ultimately need to have a strong, dominant, you know what I'm saying, counterpart.
And that I've definitely seen. If they have more of a very high, powerful, they want the opposite in their sexual life.
Okay.
Because they want to be, they're so tired of always having to put that up front.
And then there's you suckers who, you know what I'm saying, who don't do much of nothing, who want to run everything.
Oh my Lord, those ones drive me insane. The guys that think, oh, I gotta be big and bad, and so then in the bedroom they have to be so controlling, and it's like, no, this ain't happening. It's like,
look, whoever it is that she's talking about, whoever you are, you have been put on blast. Here first, you heard it here first. The Urban Solution. Whatever your stroke count wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? You better go back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself right, man. Yeah, bro said then there's switch and dom and sub. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of groups around.
Yeah.
I was just chit-chatting on
You
Thursday
into the
night.
furries?
We'll see. I had no comment at the moment. Let's just say I do know where all the clubs are.
Look. I was just playing until she said that.
I know where they all are from. like up in my town, up in Bellingham, all the way down to Portland.
Look, we're coming up north to shoot live with the furries.
The one in Bellingham is just a big, huge orgy fest, so I don't really like that one. There is a good one in Portland that you can just go and you can just enjoy and do whatever.
Get your spectator sport on or join.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that just
join in for a piece of chocolate.
And there's some over in New York.
There was some shit that used to go on back in the day around Seattle, man. That was quite interesting.
Oh yeah, there is a few. Yeah, there's a community.
Just a bunch of secret freak.
There's
club joints.
There's a webpage, FetLife, and now they let you know.
She's giving up the business. If y'all didn't know it already, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know it now, man. Go get your secret fantasies and your secret wiggles, you know what I'm saying,
but
fulfilled.
just know I'm not on there that much because my profile gets blown up way too much when I'm on. So I'm not on there much.
That part. Definitely spectate, man. Tip that part.
So don't be disappointed if I don't reply back because I'm not on there much anymore.
Bro says squirrel, chipmunk, and rabbit. Hey man, them could be new positions. You might have just donned new positions and didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You ever done it like the rabbit though? You probably have.
I've done it all.
Probably have. You know
I've done it all.
I'm proud to say that I have never done it like a rabbit. I've never just, you know what I'm saying, ran the joints hella fast like it had to be. No.
Yeah, there's a time and place for everything.
No, I'm still not doing it like the rabbit.
Oh, there's a time and place, and yeah.
I guess it's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard it here first, man. We gonna talk the talk. We gonna pop it, man. What's popular? What's going on in your world, man? Call me right now if you want to, and we can get into it, man. 253-754-6. What did I say? I almost did it wrong. There. 6856.
Oh, no, that's wrong.
6856. We got.
I know, we need to fix that. That's the wrong phone number.
That part, 253-754-6856, man. Call right now, man. We can get into it. Mm-hmm. As you can tell, there's nothing off the table, man.
Told ya.
What's going on in Seattle, man? What's popping? What's popping? You guys got something going on, man? Call me right now. Tell the rest of the world what's happening with you. We gonna get into it. Why did I got the wrong one? No, that's not right. I gave the number and they called.
Yeah, because they've been calling the number that we posted, and that's not the number.
Uh-oh. So, look, man,
all right.
Look, technical difficulties and stuff happen, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to get it right, but stay tuned. As y'all know, man.
You must not have the correct phone number.
That's not
something. I don't know.
That makes me want to call right now just to see.
All right, you call and figure out which one. Because now we have two different phone numbers, so we're making sure which one's the correct number. Look, man, we got
multiple lines and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We got to do it so the job stay tuned.
We got to figure out which one's the correct number. But yeah, definitely, as you've noticed, anything we'll chit-chat about. Oh, is that you?
Yeah, see, somebody call right now. That's not me.
All right, here we go.
Yep. One more time. That's bro.
Right.
That's bro.
Hey.
Hey, we got disconnected earlier. What it do?
What's up?
Hey, I'm watching y'all show. I'm enjoying it. And I want to know, have y'all ever went to one of the sex clubs?
Okay, so I had been to one.
Uh-huh.
I've been to one a couple times back in my younger wiggle.
Now, did you go by yourself or you go as a couple? I just wanted to know. I had something happen over the weekend. I went with this young lady that, I've been like this for a long time.
Uh-huh.
We went on 2 dates, and then she suggested we go to the sex club.
Okay.
She drove because, my license is suspended. And so we get to the sex club, and there's women's there, and there's men's, and there's different kinds of people. Now, she went off into a room with this gentleman and this other couple, and they locked the door and let me in. So she
just left you?
She just left you hanging, brother?
She just left you?
She left me hanging. And
Oh.
she couldn't find nobody else but myself. And then I had to sit there for about an hour or two because, like I said, the bus had stopped running. And I rode with her.
Oh,
ouch.
shitty.
That's bad. See, that should never have happened. Normally, so she did pretty much a big foul. If you bring a guest with you, because you're able to bring a guest with you, and your first time's usually free, because you usually pay a membership with these sex clubs. So usually you can bring a guest for them to try it out and whatnot for free, but
you can't abandon them.
Yeah, you're not supposed to abandon them.
Yeah, not at all. She ultimately found something that tickled her fancy or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And especially
the fact that she left you behind, bro. You know what I'm saying? You should probably not fuck with her. No.
Yeah, and she did a lot of wrong. Especially because it's different with being a female in a sex club.
Like, wait, no, look. Did you hear what he said? She left him for another dick.
I know. And so I'm trying to get to that point. With him just hanging out by himself as just a guy in a club, a lot of the clubs frown upon just a guy by themselves coming to a club because they don't want guys just like watching.
That's because it's a lot of you sickos.
And so, the sickos ruin it for you guys that want to go there and hook up and experiment. Yeah. Because a lot of those clubs, what they do is they'll teach you a class at the beginning of different things, like, rope play, different types of fetishes.
See,
and
look,
so
she is giving half of her resume. You guys should be paying attention. So, if you weren't writing this down, you better be writing it down. You better get it, you know what I'm saying?
That's what the clubs, they do. They specialize. So what you do is you go and you do these classes. So you learn about all these different fetishes that they have and everything. And then they have little private rooms with the toys that you're able to experiment with.
This fool said the safe word is friggle frack. It's no longer pineapples. It's no longer pineapples.
Just going back to some bad memories from when I was a child, and we used to play hide and go get, and then I would be chasing people, and everybody beat and got somebody, and I just be sitting there and stuff. And I just felt that was wrong.
Yeah, she was foul for that, brother.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like if I was you, I definitely, you know what I'm saying, would upgrade and move around her. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't entertain her wiggle any further, you know what I'm saying? I'd have found something different. I'd have probably found something better than her on purpose.
Big time. It sounded like she wanted to get her freak on, but she
Let me ask you, did you pay for half of it?
I did pay for half of it.
Oh, she used you, brother.
A couple of other young ladies in there that that offered me some services, but my wallet was in her car.
Oh crap! Yeah, and see that's another thing you have to be careful with some of the scenes. There's some girls that are going to be wanting that are in there hustling.
Yeah.
But
which is typically against the rules too.
It is against the rules
because a lot of them are set up, you know what I'm saying, where there's already an exchange of something for services. Like the jump down that I have went to. Ultimately it was chocolate, you know what I'm saying? We pay the fee and shit ultimately for the membership shit or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we got to rent our slave with chocolate. So currency was chocolate for the evening. And ultimately you couldn't ask for currency, you couldn't ask for money.
No. So yeah,
that's when everything is above board though. Everybody's got the same understanding. But homegirl, man, if I was you, brother, I would definitely, you know what I'm saying, shit can her, kick her to the curb. I wouldn't have called her no more. I'd have probably tried to find her sister or maybe even her mama.
Yeah, she definitely did you wrong.
I liked it though. I think I'm gonna just try to go back by myself. But with a dude by himself, you got to pay a little bit extra.
Normally,
if you don't have a partner to go with you, you know what I'm saying, you might have to pay that extra fee, you know what I'm saying, to get your freak tweaked or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But if it's something you want to do, brother, be safe. Be safe, you know what I'm saying, have fun, protect yourself, you dig, and stay tuned.
Yeah, big time.
Well, thank y'all for letting me call in.
All right,
you're
man, call us back whenever, you know what I'm saying. If we talking about something you like, man, get with us.
Alrighty.
That part.
Uh-huh.
It,
Oh my lord, that has to be the worst.
Hey, currency, look, when you so look. So it's some of the clubs have their own ways of wiggle, like, you know.
Because you have to be careful because you can't cross the line of prostitution. So there's different ways to get
although
around.
hoeing is going. You got.
Yeah, but if you're at an actual true
club, right? Then
true
that
sex
part is
club,
frowned upon.
That's frowned upon. The club that you were talking about with the chocolate currency, that's a total different type of club.
Yeah.
There's different levels. Like if you're actually in the community, which if you go to FetLife, they'll be able to connect you
Look,
with
she's
the
giving y'all all the business, man. Stay tuned, man. You'll get all your freaky shit here, man. Find it here.
That's when you'll know the truth.
Find it here on the dirt, man. We dishing the dirt on y'all, man. Stay tuned, man. Hey, yay, it's the top of the hour. What it do, man? Say something to the sponsors, man. Urban Solution Radio. Every day, all day, man. It starts with us. It ends with us, and you want to re-listen to us, man. Internet radio, KUSR 999.8. Sponsored by It's a New Thing Apparel. It's a New Thing Apparel at BigCartel.com. Man, get over there, splash my folks, man. Get your clothes right. Get your stuff right. Yeah, that part. Look, man, I'm out of here in 5, so y'all better tap in, man.
Yeah,
we got
hurry up.
last 5 minutes, man, to dish the dish, man. What y'all want to talk about, man? You call me right now or comment right now, man. I'm going to blast whatever it is you say. We're going to talk about it right now on the air. Omar said, yeah, man. Tip said, what kind of currency is chocolate? Hey, man, if I can't buy some of your service, if I can't rent some of your services for a chocolate bar with almonds in it, we might not be compatible. If I can't get you to turn around and look over your shoulder for a piece of chocolate with some almonds in it, we might not be compatible. That part.
Someone's saying chocolate's not code word for cash. It all depends on... Yeah.
I mean, it can be coded. Depends on what you work out previous.
Yeah, there's a lot of code words.
Tip, you're giving away the secrets, man. Stop it, okay? Even though hoeing is going and hooking is looking real good, you know what I'm saying, around
it's
the world.
It's one of those jobs that's been around from...
Look, they should legalize prostitution across the board, man. Man, the nation was built on the backs of slaves and off of the hips of ladies, and understood that prostitution is the oldest profession in the...
It has... It's...
Ooh, see, I was about to say, ooh.
As long as there is,
it will sell when nothing else won't.
It's always going to be around.
It's going to sell when nothing else won't.
Oh yeah, big time. I mean, that's how a lot of women that came out west. That's what they were doing.
But see, it's so unfair though.
Yeah. It is, but I mean, it's one of those. It's gonna have that stigma.
Ding-a-ling for sale.
Hey,
all 2020 ding-a-ling for sale. King Ding-a-ling.
Does not
hit my email at kingdingaling.com.
Oh my!
Look, man. Look, every Monday we're gonna pop it. We're gonna talk. We're gonna splash, man. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna get into something, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in every Monday. 8 o'clock, myself, 3, Jam, her favorite light skin, and the diva, Diane Kitchen. That part. I want to go home and drink something.
I gotta drive all the way home.
You gotta be safe. You gotta be safe. Y'all out here on the road tonight, you know what I'm saying? If it's snowing or whatever in your area, be safe, be mindful, keep your eyes on the road, out your phone, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Be
Drive
mindful.
safe.
Be mindful. Any other good news, messages, or something we should say before we get out of here? Love those that love you.
Big time. And then also, just stay humble.
Stay humble?
Always stay humble. Yeah, that's always my
I don't know. See, like, I've been humble long enough. It's time for me to start acting a fool.
I don't know. I want to, especially right now.
Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some outlandish shit over the next few weeks and months. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing a lot of shit. Urban Soulution Radio live. That part. I'm out of here.
Bye-bye.
3. That part.